Hi, my name is Volker Janssen, Professor of History here at Cal State Fullerton and your Internship Coordinator for Spring 2019. Being a student can be one of the best times of your life. And if we, the university and the department, and you, the student, do our jobs well, then, with a bit of luck, you'll love being a history student at Cal State Fullerton. Chances are you don't want to think too much about what comes afterwards. But your goal is, of course, graduation. That day, you will feel great sense of accomplishment and relief. And the next day, you move on. So, no matter how you slice it, you have to start thinking about that moment when your time as a student comes to an end. And you will need to do something for that moment too, because the new places you move on to don't want you to be a student, they want you to be professional. Long story short, you need to be ready to put your education into practice. So, do you know what you want to do with your history degree? Do you know what you can do with your history degree? Do you know what qualifications you are developing with your history degree? And the hint, it's not knowing lots of history. If someone were to ask you why they should hire a history major like you, would you know what to say? If you don't feel comfortable that you have answers to these questions, it is time for an internship. There are many ways you can complete an internship and check off some important boxes on your study plan. Internships in teaching are available on campus and can be found in many school districts. Different sites on campus, even in the department and with faculty, offer internship opportunities. But lots of internship sites off campus give you the opportunity to find out the ways in which history and historical thinking can be useful in professional settings. Museums and history projects are possible sites, of course, but what about regional and state parks that feature historical interpretations? What about local, state, or federal government and political offices that value historical thinking, writing, and research skills? What about media outlets that value your ability to grasp and lay out context, or production companies in the documentary business? How about non-profit organizations that value your research and writing skills? There are plenty of other sites in the public and the private sector where you can learn the many ways in which your history helps you make a difference, and now is the time to plan that step. So, take a look at the department website and carefully read through our how-to instructions on getting an internship. Check out our list of proposed internship sites. Maybe visit the Center for Internship and Community Engagement, CICE, in Langsdorff Hall. And please email me or your current internship coordinator, Professor Alison Varzelli, and discuss your ideas. To do this sooner rather than later is crucial. You will graduate more quickly than you think. Thank you.